Hello everybody. In this video we are going to see how we can perform the engraving and milling operation on a workpiece by taking the example of a logo of a company called IQ.
We start by opening a manufacturing template named cam underscore milling underscore engraving. We do not use the default template because we want to use the millimeter Newton second system of units in the template. We first import the reference model which has already been created using splines. We use the default orientation and location to fix the workpiece in the template. Next, we use the workpiece icon to create an automatic workpiece on which the operations will be done. Three orthogonal planes are chosen so as to create a new system of coordinates which will be used as the reference coordinate system during the NC sequence. We create a milling work center using the work center icon. Next, we choose the operation symbol so as to assign the system of coordinates that has been created to the NC sequence and also create a retract plane to which the tool will retract to after performing an operation. Next, go to the Mill tab to select the engraving option. Now select the tool drop down menu to select the tool. We select the grooving tool with a diameter of 5 mm. Next, select the outline that is to be engraved. Enter the parameters for the engraving operation as shown. Accept the changes that have been made. Next, we perform a check so as to whether the engraving operation is done on the required outline. We see that the engraving operation works well. Next, we move on to the volume milling operation. Select the volume roughing option, click Done. We will use the end mill tool with a 5 mm diameter. Next, enter the parameters for the NC sequence as shown. Click OK. Next, select the Mill Volume tab. Next, create a pseudo workpiece on top of the existing one. Sketch a rectangle on the top plane which is coincident with the existing workpiece. Use the references option to create 4 reference lines that will help identify the endpoints of the workpiece. Use these endpoints to create a rectangle and extrude this rectangle in the correct direction so as to create a similar workpiece. Select the trim option and subsequently select the part file that is to be milled. Click OK. Now we are done with the volume milling sequence. We now perform a check so as to whether the milling operation is done properly or not. We see that the volume milling operation is done properly. Next, we proceed to creating the NCL file. Go to the Manufacturing tab and select Save a CL file. Select the OP010 operation, choose the MCD file option, click Done. Save the file in appropriate location. Here we save the file as cam_milling_engraving. Click Done. Select the UNCX01 P20 post-processing option. Click Done Output. Now use the play path option to open the created NCL file to view the simulation. Use an appropriate cutter step. In this simulation, we can clearly see the volume of workpiece that is being removed. Thus, we have performed an NC simulation of engraving as well as volume milling operations on the same workpiece. Thank you.